Hello YouTube. Today I'll be showing you an updated Supreme Jack of Trades aura guide. So with the recent urn update, the inventory skilling has more options. And so this aura costs you a total of 105.5k loyalty points. So you basically activate this daily and you train 20 skills, then claim your XP book. So I'm going to be showing you a very easy method on how to complete this in less than 1 minute, or even less than 30 seconds I think. Now unfortunately it might not be for skillers. Alright, so here's my gear setup. I'm going to be using a wilderness sword, which is a task reward from the wilderness tasks, and so I'll be teleporting to Edgeville. Then I have the explorer's ring, and that allows me to alch or superheat. You can also bring fire or nature runes alternatively, but the reason I use explorer's ring is because you don't need to switch spellbooks. Then I have Silverhawk boots, and that is for agility XP. You must have at least one feather on this. For Iron Man, you can use the toy mouse catching method instead. And then finally I have the Jack of Trades aura itself. Alright, so here's my inventory setup, and I bring the respective urns alongside the respective runes required. The cooking urn, the fishing urn, the farming urn, the woodcutting urn, the mining urn, the hunter urn, divination urn, and runecrafting urn. Then I bring arrow shafts alongside feathers. Then I bring any regular battle staff alongside the battle staff orb. I bring a grimy herb for herb lore. Then I bring a sacred oil alongside any logs you want. I use magic logs because of the profit, but it doesn't really matter here anyways. Then I would bring any summoning pouch, and I would preferably suggest the cheapest and easiest to get. And then finally I have the bone crusher, which is basically my tool belt, and I paid 500 slayer points to unlock. So now before you start, you want to set your melee combat XP to attack and strength, or you can even include defense, but I only use attack and strength. You also must have enough summoning points to summon the pouch. Alright, so this is the main route, and what's written on screen are the skills that are affected. So first, I activate the aura, and then I use the wilderness sword to Edgeville. And while I'm running, I'm just going to do my inventory skilling, which is basically attaching the urns to the runes, and you want to run east and attack a nearby man. Then finally finish off any inventory skilling. So to alch the air battle staff, I just drag it and drop it to your money pouch. Then the last thing I'll do is disassemble the empty vial, and then unequip the aura. So to claim my reward, I will use the quick lodestone to priff. Alright, so I'm going to use 40 Viswax to reset this aura, and I'll demonstrate this one more time. So first, aura, Edgeville, inventory skilling, kill the man, alch the battle staff, disassemble the vial, unequip, and finally claim your reward. So if you aren't capable of training all these skills at once, then here are the alternative skills you can do. For smithing, you can bring a gold ore and superheat it with explorer's ring, which will give you smithing and magic XP, or otherwise you can use a smelting urn. For range and defense, you just want to set your combat settings to range and defense and kill another man with a ranged weapon. For thieving, you may want to pickpocket the man before attacking. Now for construction, you can use a house teleport tablet, then create anything on the nearby workbench. Now Slayer is going to be a little hard, but you just want to use your Ring of Slaying or your Slayer helmet to Mauritania Slayer Tower. Then you want to grab a Slayer contract for the Crawling Hands, and this time you're going to be killing them instead of the man. Now finally, dungeoneering, well, there's only really one option, which is shifting tombs. But then again, it takes a lot of time to do this, so I personally won't recommend this. So yeah, thanks for watching and I hope it helps. If I missed anything, feel free to ask.